Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expat back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about some yield farming, what's happened to BDOLLAR, also a airdrop you can take advantage of, and an IFO that's coming up. Whole bunch of things, all right? So stick around. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming back. This video is a giveaway. I'm going to give away $10 worth of BUSD. All you need to do is look for the code word, put it into the description with your BUSD wallet, and I'll pick a random winner. Okay, now before we get into the main part, I want to just go over some common mistakes which I see a lot of people making, and also a lot of people message me the same thing all the time, so I thought I'd cover them in this video. So what happens is if you're in a some sort of liquidity pool, or you're in some sort of yield farm and you're trying to withdraw, okay, and you get like this error that comes up all the time. Okay, so what's happening is you probably hit max, all right, and you're trying to withdraw everything out at the same time, but the number that you're trying to withdraw, the amount is too long. It's a long string of numbers, and it's not picking it up. It's just not allowing you to do all those. So what you have to do is you just have to delete some of the numbers, right? Just delete, try like 3 and then 4 or even less, and it'll go through. That's the problem. If not, if you're still getting that error, then come along here and then adjust your slippage. Okay, so just click on this cog, adjust your 5%, should do it, should push your transaction through. Okay, so they're the common mistakes I'm seeing all the time. And also, people are asking, why is my APR drop? Because, you know, the APR in a yield farm might be start really, really high and then it drops. And the reason because of that is really simple. If you can imagine a lake, okay, and the lake has 3 or 4 fishermen into it, all right? So the fishermen are the people that they're getting the yield, and the lake contains fish, and in the fish there's the rewards. Okay, but what happens is everyone finds out about this lake because there's so much good fish there and people are catching a lot of fish, that then all of a sudden there's like 10 times more fishermen. Everyone's now fishing in the lake, but the problem is there's only a certain amount of fish in the lake, but there's more fishermen, so everyone has to divide theoretically the potential of catching more fish. We have to now divide it by like 10 times more fishermen, so everyone has to get less, right? So that's the reason why the APR drops from say 1,000 to now like 116%, simply because there's more people fishing in that lake and there's a limited amount of fish in the lake, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's move over to BDOLLAR. What happened to BDOLLAR is I believe that this total value locked has dropped. It was like 300,000 about a week ago. Now it's just 90,000. And I think that the reason why it's dropped so much is because of BTC, right? BTC has dropped. People are in these liquidity pairs, right? We go to shares. People are in these liquidity pairs and they're open to risk. They're in these liquidity pairs that some of them might be a stable coin, some of them might not, and they're suffering impermanent loss. So they're getting out and they're liquidating, and it's making the price of this drop. And what's happening is this peg, right, this BDOLLAR peg, it can't adjust. It has to wait for it to adjust, and that's why it's dropped to 70 cents. So it's simply because there's a whole bunch of people liquidated. That's why, and it's going to take some time, maybe a couple of epochs. It has adjusted a little bit now. Was down to like 63 cents, but now it's back up to 70. It'll probably take another epoch for it to, another 5 hours. This may get back up to like 90 cents, and then after that it'll probably get back up again. So this will get back to $1. It's just that it's going to take a couple of epochs. Okay, so if you're still in the BUSD, I wouldn't worry about it. Just wait for it to get out of the get back to its peg of 1 BUSD, and then get out of this if you want to. And the reason why I got out of this is because the APR is dropping. Okay, that's why I got out of this. And what I did was I got out of it last night when it was about 99 cents. Woke up this morning, it dropped to 63 cents, but now it's recovered a little bit. Yeah, it's back up to 70 cents. So wait for this to go back up to $1 before, if you want to get out of it, okay? Because you're going to take losses on BDO. You don't want to do that. So this is the pool I got into. It's on Binance Smart Chain. It's called Iron and BUSD. So when you withdraw this, just come along here and then just withdraw it, okay? Click on this, click on max and withdraw it. It'll withdraw both of these. I didn't use the settle withdraw. I found that I got an error. Okay, once you do that, then go to Pancake Swap and then you can either just sell your BDO for BUSD. Okay, and then you need to pair it up for this Iron BUSD. Okay, so you can either do it two ways. You just go to VSwap, all right? This is on Value DeFi. Now you need to buy Iron, okay? So just search for it here. Just search for it. Just type Iron. If you can't find it, it should be in there. But if you can't find it, another way to find it is to go to iron.finance. Come here down the bottom, docs. As you can see here, see the Iron's pegged at $1. It's doing a really good job at staying at $1, and that's what you want, right? We want it to stay at $1. We don't want to move. So come down here, get docs, then scroll down to smart contracts, and then you'll see it here, okay? Smart contracts, copy that, and then come along here and then just paste it in here. It should already be in there, okay? So then you just buy 50-50, okay? So you need to buy, say if I had 1,000, you just buy $500 worth, okay? Then what you do is you have to go to the pool, because you've got to get your liquidity pair, right? Because you need the liquidity pair. Here, let's go to VSafe, back again here, right? See, you need to deposit the liquidity pair, Iron/BUSD. You need the liquidity pair. So to get that, obviously we just did the swap there. Then you go to the pool. Go to pool here. This is in VSwap. Scroll down, find it. This is it here, BUSD/Iron. Then just go and deposit. Okay, and then you can deposit your BUSD and your Iron that you just bought. However, the other option is you can just deposit BUSD. All right, so either way, you could have just done it either way. The BUSD is easier. And what will happen is if you just put 1,000 there, it'll just automatically, see down here, it'll automatically split it. It just makes it easier, and it'll do 50-50 of each. Okay, you need to approve this, and then you need to confirm the transaction to get the liquidity pair. Now you're probably thinking, well, where is it? Where is the liquidity pair? The liquidity pair is in your wallet. Okay, then just come over to back to the VSafe. All right, so VSafe is an auto compounding pool. Okay, it auto compounds. Then scroll down, find the Iron BUSD. Okay, and then your liquidity pair, it will automatically show up. Okay, just go deposit and then click on max. Now it's not going to show there because I've already deposited mine. Down here, it's going to say like start or approve. You need to approve this transaction, and then it's going to go like start here or something, confirm, I forget what it was. And then you need to do 2 of those transactions, okay? Once you deposit, it has to show up here. If it's not under deposited, then you haven't gone through the 2 steps yet, okay? So once it shows deposit, then now you're earning, all right? And you're earning at 2.39%. And that's a really good daily percentage compared to BDOLLAR, right? Remember we were doing BDOLLAR was, what's the BDOLLAR one? This is like less than 1%. We just go to shares, see it's 346%, which is less than 1%. Here we're making 2.39%, and we're still getting the benefit of both stablecoins, all right? So it's a much better deal. Now, the problem with this, it's not really a problem. It's just a thing. They have a 5% performance fee. See, performance fee is taken from your profit, not your capital. So just from your profit. which is fine. You know, if they can give you more money and get you more money, then fine, give them 5%. And this is it here. It says pending to compound 846. Now, this is not your $846. This is the total amount of $846, okay? So now that's auto compounding for you to find actually how much you're earning, because it doesn't actually show you how much you're earning, right? You try to look around going, how much have I earned? It doesn't tell you. You need to use a tool, which I'll put the link above, and this will tell you basically what you're earning. So just click on this link. It'll be in the description. This is it reads all the pools in Value DeFi. Scroll down about 3/4, and then you will see the pool. This is the pool here. Okay, remember it was iron/BUSD. So currently, it's got my stats here, and it's saying that I'm earning roughly $41.50 on $1,747 deposit. It's a little bit different. See, it's a little bit out here. It says 1,747. If we go here, it says 1,829. So it's slightly out a bit, but it's about $41 a day, which is a lot better than BDOLLAR. Okay, and it's a stablecoin pair. So what's that? That's about $280 a week. Now, obviously, you know, as more people come into this, this is also going to drop. But the benefit of this is it's stable, it's trustworthy, okay? And the iron stablecoin, it's always staying. It's really it's pegged to basically it hasn't moved. See, it hasn't moved at all. So this is the reason why I like this pool, because it's trustworthy. All right, I don't have to worry about a rug pull. Okay. So now I've got that sorted. I'm good to go, and I'll just let this accumulate and keep on monitoring it and seeing what my returns are. I'll put all the links below if you want to get into this pool. Okay, Typhoon Network, they are having an airdrop, and to get this free airdrop, all you need to do is to use their service. And if you're not sure what Typhoon Network is, it's basically like Tornado Cash, which is pretty successful on Ethereum, and it hides your Ethereum transactions. Well, Typhoon Network is the Binance Smart Chain version. It hides your Binance Smart Chain transactions. So you just need to use it once. All you need to do is just put, it'll be a deposit, 0.1 BTC, and just click deposit. Now you need to copy this, okay? If you don't copy this, then you're going to be, basically, you'll lose your BNB, okay? So make sure you save this and then initiate the transaction, okay? So then you pay for gas. It's going to take out 0.1 plus your gas, okay? Now, once you do that, then you go to withdrawal, and then you put in here, you're going to put in that note that you just copied, okay? And then here it will be your address. This is the address that you want to hide, that you don't want them to see. So this will be your withdrawal address, okay, where your BNB is going to go, okay? And then all you need to do is click withdrawal, and then it's just going to generate a proof, and then it's going to pull up MetaMask window, and then you just pay for it, sign for that transaction, pay gas, and then it's going to send your transaction off, okay? That's how you use it. If you do this, you'll be eligible for the airdrop. Okay, and it says here the airdrop, they are going to airdrop $50,000 worth of Typhoon tokens, TYPH tokens, 100,000 of them. It just shows you what to do. It basically just talks about what I just said, okay? I think that this is going to be pretty successful because, as we saw on Ethereum, it was a tool, a service that people really, really wanted, all right, because they wanted to hide the transactions, want to keep them private. And it's going to be no different for Binance Smart Chain. And we already saw a spin-off of this, which was Swell, which just launched. Now, I think they're copycats of this, simply because Typhoon Network was actually already out and operational, and it's already done 7 million in volume. However, Swell just happened to launch their IDO on Vault first, and they were just first to market. But this is actually a working model. And so I think this is going to be a really useful tool. It's going to be very valuable. They have an IFO there, and it's coming out on Goose. And this is going to be available in the next couple of days. And it just talks about how to get into that. So this is it here. You just come to it, go to Goose Finance, scroll down to IFO, and then you can see here it starts in 1 day and 10 hours. Okay, and then it's got the instructions. If you participated in PancakeSwap IFOs before, and this is pretty much the same thing, you just buy egg and BUSD, and then you just have to pair it up, get the liquidity pair on PancakeSwap. Then when this counts down to 0, then you just deposit your liquidity pair, your LP token, and then what it's got here is the overflow method. Okay, so basically because there's only 4 million of these in the IFO, and they want to raise $2 million, it'll just be the amount that you put in divided by all the other people that go in. It may be oversubscribed, and then you probably get a refund, okay? Because you're not going to get everything that you put in. So if you say you want to buy 1 BTC's worth, you're not going to get 1 BTC's worth because there's going to be too many people in. So they work out the ratios and they refund you the remaining LP. Okay guys, so that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this video. Get that code word which popped up somewhere through this video. Then you need to put the code word below in the comments with your Binance Smart Chain wallet address. The code word and the Binance Smart Chain wallet address, and I'll pick a random winner for that 10 BUSD. Also, you can use the code word to go and enter in our giveaway for March. Just come along here and go enter code word, okay? And just put it there, the same code word, and that'll give you another entry. The person with the most entries will win $150 worth of Bitcoin. The person with the second most entries will win $50 worth of Bitcoin. And the person with the third most entries will win $25 worth of Bitcoin. Hit that subscribe button and bell notification, so then when my new ICOs or new hidden gems or new projects, new coins, you can get notified immediately when I upload these videos. Also, consider joining our Patreon. A lot of the stuff that hits our Patreon first, then I'll make a video of it later. So you get first dibs at that. And we're getting close to 200 members now in our Patreon, so that's been pretty awesome. All right guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.